Cattle value is largely based on weight. And really the differentiating factors are the dollars per pound that we use to pay for both cattle and carcasses. Ultimately, the value of beef is based on carcass merit. Even when we're selling cattle live or transacting cattle live, it is based upon what those cattle will be worth in the beef. Obviously, that's the product going to the consumer, and it needs to deliver a high-quality eating experience. So in that, carcass value on a per pound basis is largely based on quality grade. Of course, quality grade's the amount of marbling that we put within the muscle that translates to tenderness, juiciness, and flavor. Another big piece of that in what we know is grid-based marketing today, which is merchandising carcasses for their quality, but also their composition, is yield. And we've traditionally used yield grades, which is a system that we've worked with for decades now in our industry to determine how much muscle, fat, and bone are on those carcasses. Today we're talking about red meat yield and the influence of that on true value. So red meat yield has tremendous value, especially to the processor packer who is converting those carcasses into edible, saleable cuts. So again, the value is weight driven. The per pound value is influenced mostly by quality grade because that's what dictates the eating experience. To a lesser extent based on yield grade today, but something we are focusing on now is re-emphasizing or regenerating the ability to measure red meat yield so that it can become a more influential factor on the pricing structure and value of beef moving forward. All of that in the interest of improving efficiency in our industry by producing more edible product of a high level of eating quality.